Assessment and evaluation play key role in the teaching and learning. Assessment and evaluation in higher education. We will welcome to this session on assessment and evaluation in higher education teaching. In this YouTube video, we will explore essential concept of assessment and evaluation, their role in student learning, and how educator can use them in to enhance their student outcome. Assessment and evaluation are essential for measuring student progress, refining student strategies, and improving student outcome. Throughout this session, we will cover fundamental concepts, explore different tools, and examine a artificial intelligence enhanced assessment method. For example, imagine you are teaching a physics class. You give students weekly quizzes to assess their understanding, which is a assessment. At the end of the semester, you review the quiz and score to determine if your teaching methods were effective, which is the evaluations. Now, a question arises in mind: what is the assessment? The word assessment comes from the Latin word "assidare", which means to set beside or to assist. Originally, assessment was collaborative process where a mentor or teacher guide learner to understand their progress. Assessment referred to the process of gathering, interpreting, and analyzing information about student learning and performance. It helps educator to understand knowledge and skill, identify strength and area of improvement, guide instruction and decision to enhance student learning. Example for elaborating is that a teacher observes a student struggling with a math problem, offer hand instead of giving the answer. This real-time feedback helps the student to improve their understanding. Now, a question arises: what is the difference between assessment, testing, and evaluations? Assessment, a broad term that include various methods to measure student learning. For example, quizzes, project, observation. Testing, specific type of assessment that involve structural question to answer knowledge at a given time. And evaluation is judgment based on progress that determine the overall effectiveness of a course, program, or teaching. For example, a quiz on math topic is a test. Analyzing student progress through multiple tests is assessment. Reviewing student entire course impact on student performance, that is the evaluations. Next, examination via assessment. Most of students ask me, what is the difference between examination and assessment? So answer is simple. Assessment focus on final score and determine student achievement at the particular time. Assessment provide continuous feedback and help students improve their time. Example: a university final exam is an examination, while frequent quiz and assignment throughout the semester serve as assessment that help students prepare better. So that is the main difference between the exam assessment and examination. In simple word, you can see the purpose: examination measure its final progress, while assessment ongoing process. Timing and assessment is conducted at the end. Assessment examination is conducted at the end of course, whereas assessment is ongoing process. Format: examination is in the written, while assessment is quizzes, project, and discuss. In simple word, exam measure while assessment guide learning. Next, type of assessment. So number one, formative assessment, which is during learning. Ongoing assessment used to monitoring progress and provide feedback. Example are class discussion, quizzes, assessment, and peer review. Number two, summative assessment, final evaluation to measure overall learning outcome. Example: final exam, research project, standard test is the summative assessment. You can understand the formative assessment and summative assessment with this example. A teacher uses short quizzes before a major test to help students identify area they need to focus. That is formative assessment. Then conduct a final exam to measure their overall learning. That is the summative assessment. There are more types of the assessment. Diagnostic assessment, pre-assessment to determine student prior knowledge. Example: pre-test, in the pre-test for any type of test. Survey, inter-level skill check. Number four is the authentic assessment, that is real world application. Measure student ability to apply skill in real world situation. Example: portfolios, case study, presentation, problem solving skill. Example: before starting advanced coding classes, a teacher gives students a program challenging to gauge their current skill level. That is diagnostic assessment. A MDCAT exam is also the example of diagnostic assessment. Later, students present their real-world project to demonstrate their knowledge. That is the authentic assessment. And I hope now you have understand what is the difference between diagnostic assessment and authentic assessment. The role of assessment in higher education. The assessment play a very important role in higher education. The assessment enhances student learning by identifying strength and gap. It helps instructor refine teaching strategy for better engagement. It supports institution in measuring educational effectiveness. It encourages critical thinking, problem solving, and lifelong learning in students. It also enables fair and transparent grading, fostering student motivation. So you can understand it with the simple example. For example, university use student feedback survey and assess result to improve course content and teaching strategy, ensuring high quality learning. Excuse me. Next, uh, you can ask a lot of questions. Please write your question at the end of this video lecture, and I will explain in the next video. If you like this lecture, please hit the bell icon for upcoming and subscribe the channel. My name is Dr. Muhammad Riaz. I have a PhD from New York and I have taught more than 30 years in education system of Pakistan and especially in universities.